Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. Well, we had another incident in St. Louis. I want to give you a name. I want you to remember the name. It's Tamarris Bohannon. You see, this was a young black man killed by a white man. And you're probably wondering why you haven't heard anything about it on the news, or if you have, I haven't, in the mainstream media. I mean, there's some sites that reported it, but I haven't heard anything about it in the mainstream media, except for Fox, to be honest. Fox News. Naturally. And you haven't heard any riots from about, BLM, Black Lives Matter, rioting for this young man, 29 years old, shot in the head. And you may be wondering, why is that, Steve? Why haven't I heard anything about this story? Well, you see, Tamarris Bohannon was a St. Louis cop responding to a shooting call, and he was shot in the head by the assailant, and his partner was shot in the leg. 29 years old, a wife and 3 young small children, dead. Black man shot by white man. Now, you guys know I'm not caught up in this whole race thing. I say that to make a point. Black Lives Matter really isn't about Black Lives Mattering. Because at the same time, this past weekend, by the way, that shooting happened this weekend. That same time in Chicago this weekend, about 55 people were shot in Chicago. I think 10 died. All black. I hadn't heard nothing from Black Lives Matter. Because in those instances, I guarantee you, it was blacks killing other blacks. But in St. Louis, we have a black man, young black man, killed by a white man. You still haven't heard anything from BLM or the liberal press about it, because the black man who was killed was a police officer. It doesn't fit the narrative. You still gonna tell me the BLM is about black lives? Good, really? You still falling for that? You better get your head out. Get your head out. And I'm talking, I know I have other supporters in here, and I know y'all get it just like I get it. But I'm talking specifically to the people who actually think Black Lives Matter is a good, caring organization that actually cares about black lives. You better wake up, folks. You're being had, played, hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray. It's very sad. Tamarris Bohannon, to Officer Bohannon's wife and children, my deepest sympathies. God bless you. I hope there's a GoFundMe set up for this young man. I'll put a link in the description for the story that I got from the local Fox News channel out there in St. Louis. Pray for him and his family. You're going to need it. The guy was 29 years old, been on the police force for 3 years. I doubt he has a kid over 10. Sad, sad, sad. But BLM, you ain't seen any marches. You ain't seen any protests, because his life didn't matter to them. Only the thugs. Only other black people who are not police officers who were killed by white people matter. It's a very select group. With that, if you agree with me, great. So leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you. If you don't, you think, hey, Steve, you just don't understand, blah, 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 whatever. I'd love to hear from you too. Leave your comments. If you want to give me a thumbs down, that's fine too. But this man's life mattered. And you'll hear in the story that the police force believes his life mattered there when you watch the video. With that, I hope y'all having a great day. Y'all take care. Talk to you again soon.